right. Happy Tuesday evening, everyone. Seafoam, first. Well, you are usually first. You are the mod. I do let you know when I'm about to stream. But thank you for being here. It's always appreciated. How we all doing? How we all feeling on this Tuesday evening? Did everyone... But still, fair enough. Did everyone enjoy the 3-day weekend? Having fun, hopefully. I didn't do a whole lot. It was very cold. So I stayed inside and used my now fixed dryer to wash all of the clothing that I did not wash last week. And then also, this week's laundry on top of it. You did a lot of knitting. Nice. So now that you have the gay blanket done, what are you doing? Cardigan, I think? Cool. Cool. Did you weave in all the ends on the blanket? Did you do that? I know you said you were working on it last time. Did you succeed? But, anyway, so I thought I was going to finish Spiritfarer last Friday. But it actually ended up taking a bit longer than expected. We did say goodbye to Jackie, wrapped up his story quite nicely. And now we're working on Stella's story and all of her bits with Lily. And when we finish that will be the true end of the game. It's called the Second Breakfast Party. Ooh, that sounds fun. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. And then I believe I am going to do Fields of Mystria, whichever of the two of that is. Okay. 96% done. Not too much more to go. Alright, and we're going to see if I can get this at the last second. And get up there in time. Honestly, we might start Fields of Mysteria tonight, depending on just how quick this goes. Or I might just have a short stream tonight, you know? Who knows? Dang it. Here we are. I don't recall, actually, where the shrine is. You'd be down to start it tonight? We'll see. Oh my god, can I do this? Come on. There we are. All right. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Now, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just Go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You'd taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn your sister isn't doing well. So, you call me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here? Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavy. You start talking about the trees around you, in the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about trees and air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mom is awake, and I'm awake, and I'm holding your hand. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. Where's Stella? You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Bring Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. And Buck has an errand from Francis. So I suppose we'll do that errand and then we'll be off. So I suppose perhaps we are starting Mysteria tonight. Shoot, where's the boat? Boat's around here, isn't it? It is! There we are. You're gonna miss this game? It's a good game. It's a very relaxing game. Where's Francis? Just right there? Okay. We'll go see him because I don't remember what the errand is. But no, I love this game, obviously, for the fact that I'm willing to do everything to completion again for it. All the tears shed and all of the great storytelling in this game. Really is rather nice. Quite lovely. All my sheps. Sheps abound. Oh, right, the burnt food. Is that finally burnt? I don't think so. Yeah, go ahead and put that in, why not? I am actually going to look up really quickly what I need to do in order to get burnt food in this game. Because I don't know if it's just a matter of waiting, or if it's something else that we need. Because it's the only thing I haven't done. Let's see, let's see. How do I get... Seafoam won't be so proud of me. I'm looking at my own stuff and not making you do it. Although I suppose it would be more interesting if you did it. Burnt food. Let's see. So proud. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Made by leaving an item in the kitchen oven for too long, which is 36 in-game hours. When your item is burnt, the smoke coming from the kitchens will turn to a dark grey, and the oven inside will have an orange flaming animation. I don't think that's a dark grey yet. I think that's still pretty white. We'll leave it for now. In which case, I suppose we're not quite done yet. Well, shoot. I don't have much else to do for this game. I have done all the things. Except made food burn, apparently. What's another fun thing I could do? There's really not too much. Go to sleep, I suppose. Not a thing I can do at the moment. Well, what if I go to a location? What if I go over here? Suppose I could fish. Cobia! Woohoo! Yeah. Anchovy. Sockeye salmon. Still white, I think. And I'm scared to take it out too soon, because then we'll just have to start it all over again. Could go get some honey. Hello. Hello, ship. Anchovies. Yes, yes, SpongeBob meme anchovies. You ate my celery again. Very well. I did not know that actually happened. Yeah, it can't be ready yet, right? This is just normal animation. Couldn't be. Couldn't possibly be. More eggs? More eggs. 5 eggs. Goodness me, eggs. Ooh, I made chocolate chip cookies yesterday. They were divine. Loved them. Ooh, well, sure, why not? We'll clean up the boat before we go. Make it look nice and pretty. Let's see, let's see. I suppose I could be running along the bottom for this. That sounds yummy. Thank you! Thank you, I much enjoyed it. I will say, I accidentally on purpose flipped the ratios. So it was asked for 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of white sugar. Except I had very hard brown sugar, so I had to steam it in the microwave to get it soft again. And I ended up having far too much brown sugar. So I ended up doing 1/2 cup of brown and 1/4 white. And it just made the cookies sweeter. Do I like baking? Yes, I love baking. I have a week of Halloween baking every year, where I just bake a bunch of Halloween style recipes. Hello, Buck. Yes, 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 yes. Have some food. Have all sorts of food. Have a corn dog. You actually eat pizza as your favorite meal. That's very nice. Boink, boink. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I suppose I could get... I just don't really care, though. Alright. Hi, Daffodil. You okay, honey? How long does that take? Can we go to bed now? I cannot. I don't know if it's because it's still too much daylight or what. Do I just leave it be? Do I bother waiting this out? Should we just go to the door? Do we have to do Buck's final quest? I mean, I would happily keep waiting, but... Problem being, of course, that there's not too much left to do. Pretty much done it all. Oh, you're hungry. Have some rice. Don't eat my flowers. I need those. I need those for honey. You don't think we need to personally? Well... Should we just get on with it then? We'll start heading this way. Without safe travel mode on. And if we do get dark smoke by the time it takes for us to do that. It also doesn't say that it needs to be a food or drink. It just said food. Because I believe I put a coffee in there to try and get it going for as quickly as possible. I wonder if... Let's see. Does this do anything? Oh, I do actually get another quest after Visions of Oil. I get the Lizard King. But... Maybe I can't burn coffee? I think I can. Oh well. Oh, dang it. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Alright, I'll just have to turn this video into a highlight. It's fine. Oh, the literary review! We got another one. Could do that. No. No, you don't want to. You want to just be done. Nope, not there. Okay, Glim Bottle. A tuna is not just a fish, it's a state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. Scene close, portal on chart for reference. You're really gonna Midwest goodbye your way out of death? Isn't that the whole point of all of this? Is that she didn't want to just die, she wanted to do something meaningful first. I'm just helping her with it. The no was about your recording. Ah! I don't automatically know where that one is. I mean, in a way, I am just a little bit sad that we do not have all of our friends here, seemingly, to see us say goodbye to this lovely thing. But, you know, that is the way it is sometimes, in life and in death. That can't be dark grey. Right? Couldn't be. I know, it is a bummer. Oh well. So... we are here now. Do we... There's 2 more quests we can do for Buck. And I believe there's 1 more literary review. Do we do those? Or do we say goodbye? We're only half an hour in. You and me at the end of all things. Truly, truly, truly. Ah, well. You know, so what are we thinking? There are a few more quests we could do. There are. But also, if we want to end it, we can. I could go either way on it. Your call, my die. I'm just here for the ride. But I do want your opinion. Because on the one hand, I do see us on Friday starting Mysteria and having a fresh start that way. Not that we can't do it now. I suppose I could just end this stream and then immediately restart one. You gave my opinion? Your opinion is not to choose, and that's very rude. Your opinion is not an opinion. At least not a valid one, I don't think. Might just have a tiny little stream for this. Might just do that. End it. Alright, alright, alright. Let me at least see. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna be bad food. Oh, I cannot. I cannot do that. Oh! Oh, God, I forgot that happened! Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Hello. I'm not going up to Elena's little tower I put her in. Ghosties! Ghosties. Oh, Ghosty Bruce and Mickey. Oh, I can hug them. I'm going to hug each of them except for Elena, who I put up in a corner because I didn't like her. Yes, and I can hug them in the order of who I like the most and who I like the least. Yes. They still make the sounds. Nope, sheep interrupted it. Ah! She doesn't want to hug anyway. Psh, she doesn't. Bev! Hello, Bev. Summer. One more. One more. Yes. Geo. You smarmy little lion. I do think Astrid has one of the best hug animations. How she's so surprised by it, but loves it. Oh, and Gwen has a really good one too. Stan is absolutely going to be who I hug last. Daria is here. We can hug Daria. We'll hug a Daria. Daria, I'll only give you one because I know you don't like it. Stan, though. Stanners. Stan the man. Hello. Oh, Stan! I just one more. Just one more. Oh. One more. One more. Yes. That's the best. That's the absolute best. Alright. Alright, we go. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yep, we're going. We're going. We're gonna do it. Trail of butterflies behind us. And it's just quiet. Us and Daffy. Should I have made Daffy yellow again? I do like the green. Very peaceful. Mm-hmm. No hesitation at the ring. Just keeps going. No one to hug this time. We just go. Even the butterflies left. Damn it, I was fine until she hugged the cat. I was sorry. Big hat. Goodness, goodness, goodness.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown.
You're welcome.
Under guiding starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye.
It does have lyrics, yeah.
And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together.
So I believe this is this one right here.
Take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember, and I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to
Yeah, almost like it's on purpose and poetic or something.
a place, a world together, my friend.
Okay. I think I'll let the credits continue playing out just to give credit to all of these lovely people. And then, of course, we get to see the constellation in the back of everyone. Oh. And there we have it. So, I guess, I don't know, wrap-up thoughts, really? It's such a beautiful story. It really is. I don't know that I would call it a perfect game just because I don't know if any game can be perfect. And Elena is there. But I think it's a game that touches you. Just because even if you don't necessarily have had grief in your life and had the death of a loved one, there's other sorts of deaths, you know, people you never see again. Like in the case of her uncle with the tool story, and the fact that he disappears and she never got closure for that, and that's why he showed up in the afterlife for her. And the people that leave your life and you're unable to reconnect with them, either because you can't or you know it's not good for you or that sort of thing. And I think that's one of the greatest hurts you can have, is losing someone forever. Again, either by death or other means. And it's very easy to be bitter about that and angry about that. And this game is so good at showing you the other side of it instead, of being able to celebrate the person that they are, perhaps the person they became, and that, you know, saying goodbye is a luxury, is a privilege, to be able to say goodbye on your terms when you want to. Because really, if you wanted to, there are some spirits that you could absolutely keep the entire time. In particular with Stanley, and the desire to keep your favorites near you. Obviously some you don't get a choice in, like with Atul, like with Gwen and Summer, the first ones that you meet. But everyone else, I mean, you can even choose to not even bring them on your boat in the first place. If that was a thing you wanted. Because you can start Lily's story fairly early. I know at least you can go through pretty much all of Overbrook. And not have to do Lily's story. The flip side of that, you don't have to do Overbrook's story, you can just do Lily's and be done with it. And yeah, it makes me cry at multiple points. But it never makes me hate the death or resent the death. It's a very safe way to go through grief, if that makes any kind of sense. Because obviously it's simulated, you know, it's fictional. These people, as much as they might remind you of other people in your life, are not real, and you can replay this game as often as you want to and revisit these characters again. And so I just think it's a very beautiful tool for that. Obviously, it's a beautiful game. It's fun. The mechanics are fun. The exploration, the platforming, all of that sort of thing. It's good, but it's also just therapeutic. Like, to use this game as a therapy for loss that you're going through, or any kind of grief that you have, is beautiful. Which is not to say that, you know, the games that are pure fun aren't, you know, don't have their uses or can't be used to soothe things, you know, with the entire concept of cozy gaming. But I just think this one in particular is really special, and I really love it. And, you know, the kind of little community we built up around it, I think proves what this game can mean to people. So that's about all I have. That was about my finishing thoughts. We're 48 minutes in, and I am debating. So what I could do right now, them some good thoughts. Thank you. They were off the cuff. I don't know how well they actually translate. Hopefully I said something meaningful. But so I could just end the stream for tonight. It'll be the shortest stream I've ever done. Well, not quite. But I could just do a really short stream and just let it be. And then we start Mysteria on Friday. I need to figure out how to pronounce that. Goodness. Maybe I'll look it up or something. I should have, but I haven't. Or I could end the stream, change the game, immediately restart it. What are you feeling? What do you think? End early, start Friday, or end it here and start immediately? I don't know how far I'd get, since I do only want to stream for about another hour. But it could be an hour of setup. Can you not just start a new game while the stream is going? I could do that, but then the VOD will save all as one, and I think I would rather the VODs be separate. So yes, I could do that, I could. But I would like the VODs to be separate instead, I think. Just so that they save differently. So yeah, that's a personal preference on my part. But that said, what would you prefer? We start tonight, we start Friday. That's really the question I'm asking. You say end one, start another? Okay. Alright, will do. So yes, I am just going to end this real quick. And I will see you in about a couple of minutes. So have a pee break, have a snack break. And don't move your cursor. Alright. Woohoo! Indeed, woohoo. Okay. So I will see all of you shortly.